Good morning. I hope everyone is doing great. And though you may be going through the valley of the shadow of the difficulties of this world, I always believe there's a light that can take you out from there. That light drives an energy. Actually, it's driven from an energy that is deep within everyone's conviction. And we always find ourselves seeking for that push that can be internal or external. But the relevancy is always effective. The relevancy of that energy, of that driver, is always effective when it comes from our inner convictions. This actually has driven me to get to understand the difference between these two concepts, motivation and inspiration, because I've realized that I don't know if you've realized that they always say motivational speakers, but they don't see inspirational speakers, because motivation is a push factor. Actually, it's an external force that pushes you to do something, and most of the time it may result in not you doing so. And I've realized that inspiration for itself, actually inspiration is inner driver, right? It's that conviction. Through that introspection, you get to realize inner force, inner energy that drives you to do something. And most of the time, it's proactive and it results into a clear action that may change circumstances around you, around your communities. Yeah. And you will see it being applied in different domains of life. When religious people say, you know what, you need to have that desire to look like Christ for Christians, you will find most of the time it's something that comes from within you when you take that time to sit and think and contemplate the goodness of God through Christ in your life. When we go into the businesses of this world, our everyday life, we get to find that when we're driven by the external factors for us to take actions, most of the time we end up failing, not even making so many steps ahead, because we didn't balance. We didn't get to understand that actually everything that is going to happen in our lives should be driven from our way of seeing things, thinking about things, and our way of actually the way we want things to happen to us. And we've got that ability. It's just a matter of believing that you can actually see it, think, act. It's all about our lives, right? No one else will come to do that for us. Then, let's seek. We're seeking for inspiration. The motivations are, kind of actually there to make us understand that in these communities around us, there are people who actually sought for their inspirations and moved ahead. That's it. But if you want to now lighten that light, that lamp within us, it takes us to do that. That's why, we need that inspiration on a daily basis, and we inspire ourselves. We can motivate others. We can just by enlightening that lamp, what we call inspiring ourselves, that that is driving our energies into the ways of this life, we're setting a motivation, we're setting a reference for others. But it doesn't mean that they need to copy us, no. And it doesn't mean that we need to copy them, no. We need to know that they enlightened their lamps, their lights, and we can do so. We can do so. Thank you. Have a good day.